Hi everyone, today I want to share my first real experience with the Bambu Lab 3D printer. When the package arrived, I was honestly really excited. I had been waiting for this printer for a while, and finally the box was here. Opening it felt a little bit like opening a new phone or computer. Everything inside was very well packed, very organized, and it immediately gave me the feeling that this was a premium product. The printer itself looked solid and modern right out of the box. The frame feels strong, the finish is smooth, and all the small details looked high quality. I also found the tools and accessories placed neatly in the packaging, which made the unboxing process really nice. After that, I started assembling the basic parts and following the quick start instructions. Honestly, the setup was easier than I expected. The cables and connectors were clearly marked, so it didn't take very long before I had everything ready to turn on. When I powered it up for the first time, the touchscreen looked clean, simple, and very user-friendly. I really liked that first impression. It made me feel confident that I could start printing right away without too much trouble. At that moment, I was already thinking about the first models I wanted to print. I imagined small test objects, maybe some useful parts for my projects, and I was excited to see the speed and quality that people online always talk about with Bambu Lab printers. But unfortunately, when I started my very first test print, things did not go as planned. Almost immediately, I got an error message. The extruder filament sensor wasn't working properly. Basically, the printer couldn't detect the filament correctly, and because of that, it had to stop the print. This was really disappointing for me. I had just finished the whole setup, I was ready to see my first print, and suddenly I couldn't even get past step 1. It felt frustrating because you buy a brand new machine with high expectations, and then the very first thing you experience is a hardware failure. I reached out to customer support right away. They were polite and confirmed the problem, but they also told me I need a replacement part. And since then, I've been waiting. It's already been more than 2 weeks, and the printer is just sitting on my desk unused. Every day I look at it and think about all the things I could be printing right now, but instead I'm waiting for the spare part to arrive. So, my first impression is very mixed. On one hand, the design, the build quality, and the user interface are really impressive. On the other hand, because of this faulty part, I still haven't been able to print even a simple test object. I really hope that once the replacement arrives, I'll finally be able to test it properly and share a more complete review with you. Until then, this is the honest reality of my first experience. A lot of excitement followed by disappointment, and now a lot of waiting. Thanks for watching, and hopefully next time I'll be showing you real prints instead of error messages.